Alright guys, so yeah, today has been a rough day. I wasn't expecting to hear that to hear that XXXTentacion passed away. And it's like, dude was so young. Dude created the best, one of my favorite artists of all time. I'm just gonna say that right now. But it's like one thing that I've seen from his death is that everybody has to say something negative, like that's involving him or involving somebody else. Like I was seeing comments or like tweets and stuff, people saying, "How come it couldn't have been 6ix9ine?" Like I just don't understand people's like logic or thinking. Like who thinks of something like that? Like how would you have felt if somebody was just like, "Oh, how come it wasn't you?" Like, it doesn't make any sense why people, when they say stuff like that, and then also they're bringing up X's past. Like, yes, that guy had a bad past. He had a rough past, all right? But since then, has apologized for it. And yeah, I had to say, it's just like, if people, even I think the woman, or it was like somebody that it was somebody, I don't know, but I remember they said that they forgave him or they dropped the charges or something like that. And so X changed a lot. I mean, dude changed a lot. And that's one thing that I had to say, like, versus how he was when he started and when we all heard about him versus like up until today. Like, dude had a pretty good career. And it's like sitting down watching these videos, man. It's like it's really sad to see it. It's really sad to see it, because it's like you don't want to believe it, but then at the same time, it's like all of these news outlets, all of these media outlets confirming it, and then even the hospital that he was taken to and the police that had arrived at the scene, they confirming it. It's like it's sad really. But honestly though, you have to really think about it. From Vice City to Look at Me to Jocelyn Flores to Sad, and probably to any other song that's going to be released after his passing, this man had the most successful career that I have ever seen throughout my lifetime of living. The most successful career, okay? I have to say, I have seen some people blown up. I've seen a lot of people get a lot of attention, but I have to say, like, his career was so unique, his music was so unique, that I didn't even really listen to music like his. But I felt like after X, then it just opened up a whole new wave of music and stuff. And so it's like, to me, I wouldn't really call his music. I would call it art more than anything, because it was art. And so it's like, I honestly though, and even his last album, and that's why I'm even making this video, because I want people to listen to his last album. I want people to conquer their depression. I want people to be able, like, not so much as to use this situation, because nobody should be using this situation, but I want people to, like, I guess, see this situation and then think about X, pretty much. Think about X, think about that last album and listen to it. I was listening because I'll admit, I'm feeling a lot better than how I was when I found out the news. When I found out the news, I was distraught. I was sad. I was probably on the verge of crying. That's how I felt. Because it's like it hit me heavy. Like, it had hit me in the chest, and even then, I still felt like a little heartbroken about the situation, because he was so young. He was younger than me, and I just don't understand, like, why his life had to be taken so soon. Like, that's just the type of stuff where it's like, why did this have to happen? So it's like with this situation, it's just like I want people to listen to his last album, and I want people to listen to all of his music, and I want people to feel motivated. I want people to just, like, overcome, like surpass and conquer this depression. Because I'll admit, I was a little depressed about it. I'm kind of a little depressed about it. But I've seen so many other people depressed about it, and I want people to know, like, you have anybody in the world to talk to. You even have me. If you guys need somebody to talk to, hit me up, tweet me, message me on Instagram, anywhere you can possibly reach me. I don't really use Facebook that well, but if I need to start checking my Facebook account, then I will start doing that. But let me know. Let me know if you message me on Facebook and stuff, and you need, like, just let me know, because I want to be there for you guys. I want people around you to be there for you. Like, if this is hitting you hard, like this, listen, you got everybody, including me, to talk to. All right. So it's like, I want people to know this right now. It's just like, you have people that you can talk to. And it's like, I talked to my best friend about this, and, you know, she was being there for me and things. And it's like, but it's still like a situation where it's just like, man, why did it have to happen? You know, why did this have to happen? And it's just like so many people and things. And it's YouTubers that I follow, they're even like suffering from this. And other musicians, they're suffering from this and stuff. And it's like, it's sad to see that, you know, a man so young and his like whole life ahead of him and a career ahead of him taken away over material things. From what I heard, they said that like news outlets and everything say that it was a robbery, and they robbed him for a Louis Vuitton bag, whichever of them like main name designer bags and stuff. But it's like, I really hope they catch whoever, like, you know, whoever shot him and stuff. I really hope they catch him and things. And I just, it's because it's really sad. And then it's just also like everybody just being so negative on the situation. That's sad too, because it's like somebody just lost their life. Like, have some respect for this person, because if it was you, you would have wanted people to have respect for you regardless of what you did. Okay? So it's like, I'm pretty sure people can learn how to forgive people. It is not that hard. Like, you can honestly forgive anybody over anything. And it's just like, people that hasn't even been affected by this guy, they're making it seem like that, oh, he abused them, like he did something to them that put them in a way. And it's just like, no, he did absolutely nothing to you. So for you guys to talk on him and then just disrespect his name like it's nothing, and he did absolutely nothing to you, like, that's, to me, like, if I never would have you know, heard of this guy, if today would have been the first day I heard of him, and I was seeing all of the tweets, and I was seeing all of the comments, and then I listened to his music, even if it was the first day of hearing him now, or it was the first day hearing him before, either way, I'm going to feel the same way. The fact that he had motivated people, that he helped, and there's this video traveling around of he wanted his music to motivate kids. Like, he wanted his music to change kids and stuff, and have them be the person that they want to be in life. I feel like that's the people, that's the X that everybody needs to see. But when they're pointing out all of these other things, yes, it's wrong. Yes, it is wrong. What he did was wrong. But at the same time, that shouldn't be a consequence. It shouldn't have led up to that. So it's like, that's what it's just like I'm saying. Like, people need to seriously, like, stop disrespecting this man's name because of your views and on life and situations and things. Because if it had been you or somebody that you cared about, or anybody, this could have been your wife, husband, mom, dad, somebody that you cared about a lot, and then they had some rough past, and then everybody's disrespected, you would have been defending them too. All right? So it's just like what I'm doing right now, I'm defending next. Because it's sad seeing him, you know, it's sad to see that he died. And it's like, it's still shocking. It's still pretty shocking and things. Like, I don't want to believe it, but at the same time, it's like, that's, you know, that's life. It's happened to me. I've been in people's shoes where it's just like, if you're friends with X, I've been in your shoes before. I've been in your shoes before where it's like somebody so close to me was taken. It was a friend of mine's. He was supposed to be in the Marines, and he was supposed to be a police officer. I remember I seen him weeks before he had died. Or I was thinking it was maybe the last month. I can't remember. I remember it wasn't too soon, or it wasn't too soon after I had seen him, he passed. And I was like, that's. And then even my cousin, like, it was just like, it seems like when, you know, a person is just like the last thought on your mind, and that's when it's just like something crazy happens to them. That's how I feel, and I honestly hate that feeling, you know, because it was like I just seen his post, and I felt like that. I don't know, like, it just it's sad. It's sad to just see that happen to him and stuff. And I really wish that it was a different story. Like I wish he wouldn't have died. You know, if he had got shot and things and survived, then I'm like, okay, cool, he survived, so that's good. But it's like the fact that he didn't survive, and the fact that, you know, people are depressed over this. But like I said, like, if you need people to talk to me. Listen to his music, talk to your friends, talk to anybody, okay, that will hear you out. Find people to talk to, okay, find people to talk to with this. You gotta randomly just start talking to some, like, people that you don't even know. Do that, okay, do that. And it's just like, talk to them about it. Talk to anybody that you feel like you need to talk to about the situation, all right? But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later though. Talk to you guys later. Right after this video gets uploaded, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you, alright? So, anyways, I'll see you guys then. So, thank you for watching, and peace.